What's up, guys? We have 9 days left on our journey to 2000. And after these 9 days, I'm going to celebrate my low rating by doing nothing, probably, actually. Anyway, let's see how this game goes. We're going into the Pierce against an 1813 rated player. This is a trick I forget about, but knight could take. If knight takes, pawn pushes, and I get the fork. And finally, I will finally do this trick, which I have not done in super long, because I always miss it. Oh wait, bishop comes here. Oh wait, pawn comes here. Never mind. Wow, he's really thinking. I guess he didn't expect this move. Let's go. Unexpectedness is a great thing. Okay, and I didn't expect that move. We'll take here. The idea to take. Okay, we could take. Could probably castle. Let's castle. This takes back, takes. Or that, okay. Did not expect that move. Huh. What should I do? This is weird. Very weird. Knight comes here. I don't want to block everything. Pawn comes here. To go for this check. I don't know. Let's see. I was thinking this, but this move is pretty deadly. Looking. Huh. I guess pawn to e6 is okay. This here. Bishop takes, pawn takes, knight takes. Wins the rook. Actually kind of annoying. What do I do here? Maybe I kick away the knight. Looks fine. Then you take. Okay, maybe I should protect that pawn, right? That would make more sense. If I come here, knight goes back. I can't go there because of this. Develop my bishop. Pawn can't push. Pawn could push here. But then I have this pawn push, allowing this check. So, and it stops this bishop from being as powerful. Queen coming here looks kind of dumb. Maybe he'll try it. There's knight here, pawn push. Okay, move makes sense. Go here. If bishop takes, we open up the rook. Looks pretty good. We could come here. Yes, this move looks annoying, but looks annoying. Probably playing pretty badly now. Not really a surprise though, is it? Go here. Trying to attack this. Then he'll queenside castle. I don't really know what the point is. So let's take. Maybe the pawn pushes here. And our king is in a line of fire. Okay. This allows us to protect the bishop. Takes. This seems very weird. We're going to protect the bishop. Now what? What's the point here? Trying to understand. Pawn here, if pawn takes. Queen, king takes. Rook checks. Huh. I think this is good for us though. This sack doesn't work right now. Can't take because the queen covers. Okay, we could come here. I think that's a good move. If takes, we could fix our pawn structure. And we could even push this bishop out and win the... Well, not win the pawn, but put some more pressure on it. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Knight here. Queen takes. Knight takes, bishop takes, bishop takes. Stopping this castle happens. Check, goes inside. Rook comes here and we're putting pressure here. Let's try it. Looks cool. Pawn push, knight comes here anyway, attacking the queen. Putting pressure on this pawn. Maybe bishop takes is better because of that. The knight is pretty useless, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I was just looking at this move, but now I could take. Is the idea you come in with a check? Huh. Right? Interesting. So, queen takes, queen comes in with a check. Rook comes here. Yeah, this could get very bad. So knight can come here attacking the queen. Knight could take attacking the queen. If bishop takes... Not sure. Or we could just come here and try to simplify. If takes, we have takes. Takes, check. Or something. I think this is okay. And we're trying to undouble this stuff. Again, if takes here, we could even take with the bishop, maybe. Or we could take with the rook, yeah. The idea here is to come here. Okay. Clever move, I suppose. That actually is a very annoying move to deal with. Or maybe not, maybe... maybe king comes here. Queen comes in with the check. No, now there is no check, actually. Hey, this could be a really good move, but it blocks in the rook. That's the only problem. See, he can come here. We come here. Check. Here. And it looks fine. Although here... So let's say check here. Takes. Fork. And he wins my queen. But I think it's even. So, let's try it. Let's try it. Right? Am I dumb? I am dumb. Check. Here. Check. No, it doesn't work because then bishop takes. Yeah. Yep. What's the idea? Let's see if he takes. If he takes, that's pretty impressive, I think. If he takes, that's pretty impressive because takes. Check. Here. Takes. I mean, we're equal material and he fixes my pawn structure. I might just go into that. It is kind of a shame though because we have so much pressure here. This move looks kind of dumb. What if I take? What if I take here? Castles. The castles is annoying. Maybe queen takes here. Queen takes. What's the idea here? This move. Bishop takes, so that doesn't make sense. Queen takes. Castles, I take. That doesn't make sense. Queen takes. Queen check. King moves over. Yeah. I think queen takes is fine. I don't see any mistakes with that. Pawn push. Wow. That's a crazy move. I didn't expect that. That looks terrible. That looks genuinely horrible. But maybe it's good. What's the idea? Obviously, connect the rooks quickly. Now, if knight comes here, we're threatening some scary looking stuff for our opponent. I think this really matters, this next few moves. Knight takes, right? Bishop takes. Or rook comes here, but then we could get checked and we have to go around and block the rook. So it's better to open this area up, I feel. I want to take with the knight. Now, what if I take with the bishop? I don't know. Let's take with the knight. Takes. Yeah, I feel like taking with the knight is good. Just double checking. Yeah. None of these types of attacks work because we have a check. We could take. We would have to be a little careful, but I think it's okay. Like from some sort of attack like this that wins our rook. But I mean, this has to be good because we're just opening up like the rook to come in and attack. This is a very interesting game actually, which is nice to have. Think I'm winning, but I have no idea. I mean, the check here actually looks very strong. Maybe rook comes here. Maybe rook comes here is the counter. If the queen comes to g8, rook comes back. Would we just force a draw here? Probably not. After the queen check, should we move somewhere like d7? Go d8 and c8, but this looks like it takes way too long. Other option, takes. We have this check. We have some cool stuff. I think rook e1 is going to be the move. And then I think rook d8 is probably good. Check. Here. Or actually, check here. Check. Here. Takes, can't take because of the queen. And I can move this aside for this attack. Interesting. But I guess the bishop move is more forcing. Yeah, the bishop move is more forcing. Ay. Did I go for this idea? Maybe I should. Let's do it. Playing it fast. I don't always advise, but obviously I just have a discovered attack here. That's the very simple idea. Even have a double check. Okay. This is fine. King can come here. That's what we thought. But rook f7, check. Rook, check. Boring. Go here and then come back. Okay. Go back. We still have a discovered attack. It's actually kind of even worse for my opponent because if they take, we pin the queen to the king. Can't even take. Kind of funny. Probably some rook move is going to be the move here. But then we have a check before continuing. And we have some discovered attack, I think, and we win. So my opponent probably will have to move backwards. Something like this. Yep. Wow, I knew exactly what my opponent would do. Maybe I screwed up any kind of ideas here, but knight comes here. There has to be something here, right? I want to move the knight somewhere, like knight takes, queen takes. Doesn't make sense, and I'm running low on time. I could come here. Doesn't look bad. I'm just attacking the knight. My knight is still okay here. I still have some sort of discovered attack possible. Maybe my knight comes here. Maybe this was the better move, but it disconnects my queen. Right? Now my opponent is trying to play fast. But I think this is a mistake. I think it's a very, very big mistake. So we're here. Again, the idea is we attack the queen. And And very simple. We're just attacking things. It's actually not really a threat. This is kind of a dumb discovered attack, I think. Knight here, I was scared of this queen move, but then maybe I have this rook move. No, bishop takes. I also always have this type of like very strong threat. Okay, you're trying to take this. Let's take. Okay. Let's go. We can go here. Our opponent is trying to flag us. Very annoying. Queen can come here. Check here, checkmate. Actually, maybe this was just smarter to do. Something like this. Check here, check, takes, checkmate. Kind of a cool move. Rook is gonna come here, is my guess. Wow, okay, he just blundered and I won the game. Very nice. He's gonna resign. Doesn't resign, okay. Let's go! Let us get the checkmate, and we got 9 elo. That's pretty cool. And we played with 66.4% accuracy, but we had one brilliant move. Our opponent played with 53.7. So all of this, I think, was whatever. And actually, this move was not good. Right, because he could check and then take, and now I'm just... thought I was down a pawn. I'm not down a pawn. Anyway, he let me go for this. I castled. And here, knight c6 was the best move. Just an obvious kind of development move. Now, why is this the best? Let's say they castled here. What do I have here? Knight takes? Oh, I just have a lot of pressure. Okay. The pawn comes to protect. e5. If takes, I can take. But I guess the idea is I'm trying to bait this so I get the rook developed. And here I'm just up a pawn. Yeah, that was really dumb by me. I think I could have found that. Knight attacks, pawn blocks, pawn pushes, pawn takes, knight takes. Because I'm already up. No, I'm just up this pawn, right? Which was why I considered something like this. But I thought this is kind of crazy. I mean, this doesn't work. Maybe because there's too much pressure here, but anyway. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Knight c6. Computer really liked knight c6. Yeah, and I was happy with this. Computer liked king h7, protecting everything. This looks so scary because of the queen move. Just continuously putting pressure on my position. I thought the pawn move was okay, but it lets his knight get in. I thought the bishop move was very smart, but apparently no. The computer really wanted me knight c6. Again, to put a lot of pressure here and commit his pawn to c3, I guess, was the idea. But then I started playing the best moves, and here taking was good. And I was very scared. Very scared. I mean, the reason I was scared here is because I thought after... Oh, he can't castle. I'm so stupid. The queen stops the king from castling. Oh my god. Okay, the other idea was I was scared of the check. I was scared of the check. Now, I could just block the check. Computer likes it even more just moving to the side, which is insane, guys. This is actually insane because there are no checks. The knight can't check. The bishop just eats it up, or the rook. And this is just completely winning. Again, you're kind of stuck here. Computer's best move is knight back to protect the rook. And when you're making moves like this, you know you're losing. I mean, I see right away something interesting like this to try to push the queen away. But then the queen could try to trade here. And this looks wrong. You're just trading material, but then I guess you win one of these. Anyway, that's why computer likes takes. It's just taking the center pawn, you're up a pawn, and it opens up lines. It's basically what I thought, but I didn't think I had. Like, I always overestimate my opponents, and I'm just playing bad. I'm just playing bad. Now, f7 makes sense also, not because I'm stopping the check, but also probably because I'm doubling up my rooks on this file. But okay, I go for this anyway. And here, again, I thought bishop taking was better. I also saw this move. And computer likes this move. Of course, computer likes this move. If the king moves back, I take the rook with check. If the king moves forward, I don't know. There's attacks right away. Like, this is an attack right away, right? We force the trade. We have this. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's such a cool move. And yeah. Oh, wow. You just keep attacking, and this is like so close to checkmate. Wow, this is checkmate. Anyway, I played too slow again. I'm played way too slowly, and apparently my opponent kind of got into a drawn position here. If takes and takes, he has a mate in two because of this out of nowhere. That is kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. That's why d5 comes back. If you do something like this, d5, you win the bishop back. But probably after this, you have to defend the king somehow. This is very tricky, though. Very, very tricky for white. And again, here this leads to this checkmate idea. Wow. Oops. Wait, what's the idea here? Oh, you just take. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, I got my king to safety. The only move that worked there. I brought my rook here. I thought maybe coming here right away was better, but okay, bringing the rook there. Probably to double rooks or something. I don't know. Oh, wow, to attack the queen. What's the idea here? I move the queen away, and out of nowhere, boom, we get this attack. Okay. I think if I played a classical game, I would find it. And the brilliant move. A tactic that you shouldn't fall for at an 1800 level, but my opponent does. And sometimes I get so confused because I'm like, how do people at this level fall for it? But they did. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched this far, say board games, because I played board games last night, and I saw my cousins, and it was fun, and I went to sleep at 4 a.m., and I woke up like at 6 or 7 for work, or 8, I don't even know, or 9. And I was super tired, and I'm surprised I won, and have a great one. Bye-bye.